Hello, everybody. It is me, KC, and today we are doing another part of Tamaki X Listener. Now, this is after the USJ attack, and this is also after the sports festival. Yes, my timeline is all messed up. I do not care. Anywho, you're in your dorm when you hear a knock on the door. Yen. You instantly knew who it was by the voice. You open the door to see Uraka. What are you doing here? You know you're supposed to be in your dorm building. Well, I was just wondering, do you want to hang out with me again? You look at her before saying, sure. You look at her again. She looks at you. What are you doing? She looks down at the floor before looking back up at you. I brought a couple of my friends. Abba. I'm so sorry. Out pops two people. One was a sweet girl named Sue. The other was a shy boy named Koda. You looked at Uraka before saying, what are they doing here? Well, Sue wanted to see on how high you can float, and she wanted to see if she can jump that high. Are you sure? 'Cause I can float pretty high, Sue.
I know, but I want to try anyways.
I cannot do Sue's voice properly, so you're gonna get that. And Koda wants to be there because he wants to see something. If he can get the birds to go that high. Uraka says shyly, why are you so shy, Uraka? You know I'm your sister. You can tell me anything. Sue finally speaks up.
She wants to tell you that she likes a boy,
she says while sticking out her tongue. Koda nods his head extremely fast. Wait, am I saying the correct name? I don't know if I'm saying the correct name or not. But it's the boy that is extremely shy, and has the power to control all animals and stuff. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, so yeah. If I'm not, then I'm gonna have to restart this. I am back. I checked, and I had the correct name. Thank God. Let's continue. You look at Uraka before saying, Uraka, you could have told me anything. Come on, come inside. You look at the two. Did you guys just walk her down here because she was extremely nervous? Sue looks at you before saying,
yep.
They had no clue on who you were, and you were kind of glad. You looked at them before saying, you guys can go back then.
Yeah, I still would want to know,
I'm so sorry.
I still want to know, could you possibly, train with me?
She looks directly at you before you look at her before saying, sure. She looks at you before saying,
thank you, I want to see on how high you can jump.
How high you can jump.
But how high you can float.
What? Did Uraka say that she's trying to get as high as me? I'm so sorry. That sounds like she's smoking. 1 minute. Did Uraka say that she was trying to float as high as me?
Yeah, she was mentioning on how high her sister can float up.
Yeah, it's true. I can float extremely high. You say, while looking at Koda, why did he come anyways?
He just wanted to tag along.
Koda looks at you before nodding his head. Well, you two can go now. I'm gonna talk to Uraka. I'll call you guys back when she needs to go back down.
Bye.
Koda waves bye-bye. You look at Uraka before saying, so, I like a boy in my classroom, and I don't know if he likes me back. Okay, what's the boy's name? Deku? Deku! Oh, I see. The boy that has that, the green hair boy that kind of looks like broccoli, right? Yeah. He's extremely soft. No? Did you not see him in the sports festival? I mean, like I did. And I have to say, he is extremely smart. And I can see that being a thing with you and him. Yeah, like, don't get me started on how I didn't even think you and him were gonna get together. He's just too shy of a boy. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, sister. You say before saying, well, if you like him so much, why don't you just ask him out? She looks at you before saying, no. You look at her before saying, why? 'Cause I'm scared. Extremely scared. That he might say no. Girl, go for it. No, I'm gonna wait a little. Fine. When you're ready, tell him. Okay, thank you. Don't worry. Anywho, I will be coming over to your classroom soon. You will? Yeah. Let's just say the big four are passing a little visit to you guys. Okay. Anywho, any other problems? There was the USJ attack. What's that? Well, you look at Uraraka and she looks at you. A bunch of villains came to UA and they hurt us. What? Yeah. So that's why you guys were moved into dorms. Yeah, didn't you get the card? No. I got the card and that's why I'm here too. But still. I thought it was for a different reason, like, oh, they wanted to keep us safe and stuff. Well, that is a reason, and that's also one of the reasons. I know, but still, it's kind of scary. Yeah, but you're like the toughest person I know. And you are the softest person I know. That's a lie. Yeah, Tamaki is, but you are the second softest person I know. Stop! Wait, that voice crack was horrible. Stop! Then stop being so soft and actually confess. No! Come back to me when you confess. You look at her before starting to push her out of your room. Wait, Yin! Oh my god, my voice is cracking so bad. Wait, Yin, no! Oh my god, stop. Wait, Yin, no! You throw her out of the room, and you lock the door. She walks away back to her room. And you, being you, call Tamaki. Tamaki answers his phone. Yeah, what do you need? You start to tell him before he tells you. Do you not remember? Not remember what? Well, don't you know that we're gonna go to their class? Yeah, in a couple of weeks. You start to talk to him and you guys just continue talking before you hear running and you hear somebody go knock 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 onto your door. and opens your door. You see Mirio phase through the door and unlock it and then opens it. You look at Mirio and you can see, you thought Nezare? Mirio? Nezare, what are you two doing here? Well, I couldn't happen to hear that you were talking to your boyfriend on the phone, Mirio says with a smirk on his face. Yeah, and I am not gonna be the one that is gonna miss this drama when you guys hang up. I don't get it. What's going on? Well, somebody was supposed to tell you something. She looks at your phone. Tamaki goes quiet. Like, there's no little gurgles, there's no little sounds coming out of the phone. It's just dead quiet. Mirio looks at the phone before saying, Tamaki! Mirio waits for a reply. There's no reply. We know you're on the phone. All you can see is him. Not all you can see, but you can hear him hang up on the phone. Damn it, you two! You made him hang up again. Mirio. Not Tamaki. Nezare makes Mirio go get Tamaki. Tamaki goes all the way downstairs. Well, not Tamaki. Mirio goes all the way downstairs to Tamaki's room and grabs him and drags him all the way upstairs. Come on, we gotta go. You have to tell her, eventually. What? We're already dating. What else could you possibly want me to tell her? Oh, nothing. Maybe the fact is that you want her to go on a date with you? You can hear a pen drop in that room. These two officially revealed the secret that Tamaki wanted to reveal himself when he was ready. You looked at Tamaki before saying, you wanted to go on a date with me? Tamaki looks at you before saying, yeah, I did want to go on a date with you. You looked at Tamaki before saying, where did you want to go? I don't know. You use your your quirk to make him come towards you. He's covering his face. Before you give him a kiss on the cheek. Before saying, of course I will. Here is Mirio and Nezare. They are jumping, they were freaking clapping, they're doing everything. They're like, yes. Both of them are freaking cheering. They're just so happy. Finally, these two are going to go on a date. Finally. Instead of them being with somebody or something going on while they're also together. No, they're finally going on a date. Nobody's going to be around them. Finally. And that is it, everybody. If you guys want more, then comment down. Hey, I want another part of Tamaki X Listener, and I will gladly make it for you. Also, for all my Sims for Catnap, do not worry. That will be coming out soon. Bye-bye.